Welcome back to the second part of our lesson, three-dimensional shapes. Now we will discover the number of faces, vertices and edges for each solid. دلوقتي هنتعلم نكتشف number of faces, vertices and edges for each solid or 3D shape or 3-dimensional shape. احنا قلنا ممكن نقول عليه solid أو 3D shape or 3-dimensional shape. Let's start with the first solid, which is cube. This is a cube. Let's count its faces. We learned that we can create a cube by using 6 similar squares. احنا اتعلمنا ان احنا ممكن نعمل الكيوب ب 6 similar squares and these squares are its faces. والsquares دي هي الفيسز بتاعته. Let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the cube has 6 faces. Let's count its vertices. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So the cube has 8 vertices. يبقى الكيوب عنده 8 vertices. Let's count its edges. The edges here mean the line segments that form the cube. اللي بتكون الكيوب. line segment اللي بتكون الكيوب. Let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Yeah. So the cube has 12 edges. يبقى الكيوب عنده 12 edges. The next solid or the next 3-dimensional shape is cuboid. Let's discover the number of the faces of the cuboid. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the cuboid has 6 faces. The cuboid عنده 6 faces such as the cube. زي الكيوب. Let's count its vertices. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and it has 8 vertices. وعنده 8 vertices. Let's count its edges. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and it has 12 edges. وعنده 12 edges. The next solid is sphere. Let's see. As we see here, the sphere has no faces. زي ما احنا شايفين السفير ما عندهاش أي faces and has no vertices. ما عندهاش أي vertices or corners and has no edges. ما عندهاش أي line segments. ما عندهاش edges. Or we can say that the number of faces of sphere equals 0. نقدر نقولها بطريقة تانية إن number of faces of sphere equals 0. number of vertices also equals 0. وبرضو number بتاع faces equals 0 and also number of edges equals 0. وبرضو number of edges equals 0. The next solid or 3D shape will be cylinder. Let's discover the number of faces, vertices and edges of cylinder. خلينا نكتشف number of faces, vertices and edges بتوع الcylinder. The cylinder has 2 circular faces. عندها 2 circular faces only and has no vertices. ما عندهاش vertices. مش شايفين ليها any corners. مش لاقيين أي corners ليها and has no edges. وما عندهاش edges. مفيش line segments فيها خالص. The next solid is square based pyramid. دلوقتي هنشوف ال square based pyramid. Let's count the number of faces. 1 2 3 4 5. So the number of faces of the square based pyramid is 5 faces. The number of vertices, let's count. 1 2 3 4 5. Then the number of vertices of the square-based pyramid equal the number of its faces. عدد الفيسز بتاع السكوير بيست بيراميد قد عدد الفرسيزز بتاعته الكورنرز or corners بتاعته. طيب let's count the number of its edges. خلينا نعد الايدجز بتاعته 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So the number of its edges equal 8 edges. Now it's the time for playing. Let's start. This is a square-based pyramid. Is the square-based pyramid have two circular faces? No. It has 5 faces. I have 6 faces. Is the square-based pyramid have 6 faces? هل السكوير-based pyramid عنده 6 faces? No. Only 5. I have 8 edges. Is the square-based pyramid have 8 edges? هل هو عنده 8 edges? Let's count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, it has 8 edges. This is a cylinder. I have 2 circular faces. Is the cylinder have 2 circular faces? Yeah, the cylinder has 2 circular faces. This is a sphere. I have 6 faces. Is the sphere has 6 faces? No, the sphere have 0 faces, 0 edges and 0 vertices. This is a cube. I have 6 faces. Is the cube has 6 faces? Yeah, the cube has 6 faces and also cuboid. Now we have finished our first game. Let's start another game. Here he wants you to choose one correct choose or more. هنا هو عايزنا نختار يا إما الcorrect choose اختيار واحد صح أو أكتر. Shapes with 4 or more faces. إيه هي الشيبس هنا اللي عندها 4 or more يعني أكتر faces عندها 4 faces أو أكتر. Let's start. Cuboid. Cuboid has 6 faces and 6 more than 4. الكيوبويد عنده 6 faces و 6 أكتر من ال 4. I want you to keep the word more and know that it is mean أكتر. So I'll choose cuboid or rectangular prism. The sphere has 0 faces and 0 less than 4. السفير عندها 0 faces وال0 أقل من 4. هو عايز أكتر 4 أو أكتر. يبقى I want to choose sphere. Cube. Cube has also 6 faces and 6 more than 4. Cube عنده 6 faces و 6 أكتر من 4. So I choose cube. عشان كده أنا هختار cube. Square-based pyramid has 5 faces. Square-based pyramid عنده 5 faces and 5 more than 4 وال 5 أكتر من 4. So I choose square-based pyramid. Shapes with 0 edges, 0 faces and 0 vertices. فين هنا الشيب أو الشيبس اللي عندهم 0 edges, 0 faces and 0 vertices. Cylinder has 2 circular faces. Cylinder عندها 2 circular faces. So I want to choose it. عشان كده أنا مش هختارها. Cube has 6 faces, 8 vertices, and 12 edges, so I want to choose it. Sphere has 0 edges, 0 faces, and 0 vertices, so I'll choose it. Shapes with at least يعني على الأقل. ايه هي الشيبس اللي عندها على الأقل one circular face، يعني عندها one circular أو أكتر، أقل حاجة one circular face. Square based pyramid has 5 faces but not circular. السكوير based pyramid عنده 5 faces، أكتر من 1، بس not circular، مش circular، so I wanted to choose it، عشان كده أنا مش هختاره. Cuboid or rectangular prism has 6 faces and also not circular. rectangular prism or cuboid عنده 6 faces بس برضه مش circular. So I wanted to choose it. عشان كده أنا مش هختاره. Sphere has 0 faces. السفير ما عندهاش faces أصلا. هو عايز 1 at least 1 يعني 1 أو أكتر. Cylinder has 2 circular faces. cylinder عندها 2 circular faces يعني أكتر من 1، عشان كده أنا هختارها. Shapes with more than 8 edges. الشيبس اللي عندها more than 8 edges. قلنا more than يعني أكتر من 8 edges. طب هو ينفع أختار 8؟ No. هو ما قاليش 8 or more. ما قالش زي قبل كده. كان قال لنا 4 or more. عنده 4 أو أكتر. هنا بيقول لي more than 8 يعني أكتر من 8، يعني ما ينفعش أختار 8. Cube has 12 edges and 12 more than 8. الكيوب عنده 12 edges و 12 more than 8، أكتر من 8. I want you to keep the word more than means أكتر. أنا عايزك تحفظوا كلمة more than يعني أكتر and the word at least يعني وكمان كلمة at least معناها على الأقل يعني هناخد أكتر من الرقم ده. Cube has 12 edges more than 8 so I'll choose it. Square based pyramid has 8 edges but I wanted to choose it. السكوير based pyramid عنده 8 edges، عنده 8 بس أنا مش هختاره ليه؟ because he say that he want more than 8، عشان هو قال لي أنا عايز أكتر من 8. Cuboid or rectangular prism has also 12 edges so I choose it. Cuboid أو rectangular prism عنده 12 edges عشان كده أنا هختاره. We have finished our lesson today. See you in our next lesson. Goodbye.